Let's turn to example 2. You are considering making a sequel of a well-known movie. There are two ways in which you can do this as shown in this table. You can invest 50 million today and receive 80 million in year 1. This is the small budget option. Alternatively, you can invest 120 million today and obtain 180 million in year 1. This is the big budget option. These options are mutually exclusive in the sense that if you take one of them, you cannot take the other. You will make only one sequel of the movie and you must decide which of the two options is better. The cost of capital is 25%. Let's first compute the IRR of each of these options. The IRR of the small budget option is 60% and the IRR of the big budget option is 50%. The IRR of both projects is above the cost of capital of 25%, indicating that these are projects that you would like to take. However, because you can only choose one, a naive interpretation of the IRR would suggest that you should go with the small budget option. Now, let's compute the NPV of these projects to see whether we get the same recommendation. The NPV of the small budget project is 14 million, and the NPV of the big budget option is 24 million. Therefore, according to the NPV rule, you should choose the big budget project. Again, these two rules disagree. Why is this the case? Let's think about what the IRR is telling you. Recall that you can view the IRR as the rate of return you obtain by investing in a project. The IRR of the small budget alternative is larger. However, the base over which you earn the return is much smaller. That is, in this example, you are choosing between earning a high return of 60% over a small base of 50 million and earning a slightly lower return of 50% over a larger base of 120 million. Hence, focusing on the return alone can be misleading. The problem with the IRR is that it is scale independent. The NPV, on the other hand, is expressed in dollars today and hence take into account the scale of the project. As I told you before, you should follow the recommendation of the NPV rule and choose the big budget alternative.